Bison take on the George Washington Colonials. This should be a whale of a game. Hello, basketball fans. We're here at Charles E. Smith Center. I'm Vern Lundquist here with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wilson. Give us your take, Bill.
The story here is the matchup at off guard. Dressel is definitely one of the best shooting guards in the nation. He can put it on the deck as good as anybody in the game. His ball handling skills alone make him fun to watch. Jenny is also a top-quality two-guard. He's an outstanding defender in the low post, and he has wonderful fundamental skills down there. They're both warriors. We'll just have to see who emerges victorious.
They be playing games, that shit. That TV site.
Howard controls the opening tip, and we'll get this one started. Locke connects from long range. They're up 3-0. Schiffner catches it, left wing. Rickard. Dressel dumps it down low. Last shot laid in by Haranga.
He got a step on the D and worked it inside beautifully.
Right wing. Curtis passes it to the paint. Pulls the trigger. No good on the jumper by Locke. But they're still up by 1. Dressel has it, out left, goes to the crossover, feeds, high post, intercepted by Locke.
Not a good entry pass, Fern. You just can't force it in there.
Curtis backs in, bricks it off the front iron. They're still up by 1. Gets it, top of the key. Dressel takes a 3. Haranga reels in the offensive rebound.
That offensive rebound didn't come to him by accident. He knew right where to be.
The steal by Curtis. Jennings feeds it to the top of the key. Top of the key. Bounces it to the left. Copeland, the crossover.
For a scorer like him, those kind of chances are like taking candy from a baby.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Tracy Wilson, for an update. What do you have for us, Tracy?
Just before the game, I talked with the Colonials coach. He told me the number one thing that jumps out at them about this opponent in their athleticism. He said it may be fun to watch a team like this, but it is not a lot of fun to defend against. We'll see if his players feel the same way after this game.
Thank you, Tracy. He attacked it with everything he had, but it still wasn't enough.
Good defense, not letting him jam it home.
Parker grabs the rebound inside. Howard is a team that can pour it in. For them, it isn't a question of if a run is coming, but a question of when. Schiffner. Dishes it to the right wing. Shot clock dwindling. Schiffner has it on the free throw line. That last long two is buried by Rickard.
What a beauty of a shot. A great display of his mid-range game.
Curtis hands it off. The light. Gets it outright. Shoots the turnaround. Offline by Jennings. But they're still out in front by 1. Nice little crossover. Rickard swings it to the wing. To the stripe. Rickard for 3. Jennings pulls it in.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
Jennings dishes to the wing. Locke catches it, right side, tosses it up. The three ball was good by Copeland. They increased their lead to 4. About 10.5 minutes left in the half.
By yourself, by yourself. Switch, baby, switch. Ball coming.
Rickard
What you gonna do?
catches it, top of the key.
Put pressure on him. Switch up.
Rickard feeds it to the right side. Dressel raises up, off the mark with the three ball.
That's just a blown assignment by the defense. You can't afford too many of those.
Left wing from 20 feet out. Sunk by Locke. And they're out in front by 6. Rickard brings it up the floor. Zwicker makes his first appearance.
I'm open. Track that ball.
Schiffner inbounds the ball.
Ball. Watch the baseline.
Dressel, here's the spin move. Passes it to the wing. Rickard
Back door. Stay in.
lets it go. Misses the long one.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
Curtis launches one from beyond the arc. Gets it to go. He's got 3.
Spread it out. Front him.
Skips it to the baseline to put an end to the run.
Well, you can't afford to spot the other team any more points, Vern. They're in danger of letting this game be over before the second half.
Right around 9 minutes left in the half.
He open on the right side. 2-4 go. Watch the baseline, fellas. It's coming.
Passes, top of the key.
What you gonna do? Swing it back out.
Jesus.
Ball coming. Watch this.
Barker.
Ball up.
Zwicker corrals the miss inside. Finished nicely down low on that last shot.
No way he was coming up empty when he got the ball that close to the rim.
To the free throw line. Dishes to the right. Reeled in by Zwicker.
Wow, his mid-range game is generally solid.
He can't believe it, and I can't believe it. Dressel. Locke inbounds the ball. He's doubled up. Polite gets it outright. Curtis. One-on-one. Copeland beats it to the right. Nice touch from that distance.
It sets up so much of your postgame if you can face the basket and knock that jumper down with confidence. The Howard coach may have to deal with some chemistry issues after those substitutions because that gives him a pretty inexperienced lineup out there.
Dressel, the quick shot. Throws it up. The bucket down low by Haranga. They're now behind by 7. They're bringing the double team. The steal. Dressel passes it up court. Last basket on the mark by Ward. Great defensive play leads to a quick bucket.
Aggressive D like that can shift momentum on you in a hurry.
Knocks it loose. Top of the key. The light. Dishes it down low. Curtis from deep. Polite yanks it down inside.
Polite with a great offensive rebound there. He worked so hard to establish position.
Larson catches it. Right wing. Bounce pass. Right wing. Curtis from 18 feet away. Drilled by Copeland. And they're now out in front by 7. The Colonials with some difficulties.
Rotate,
Last hit. But it's retrieved by Zwicker. Rickard swings it to the right wing. Ward connects. They close the gap to 4. Larson. Passes it to the right corner. Dishes, right corner. Smallwood with the shot. Connects on the tough shot. They're leading 21-15. Both teams are making substitutions. Zwicker inbounds the ball. Harunga backs him down. Cable dishes to the left wing. Right wing. Passes it to the stripe. Can't convert, but he'll go to the line for 2. Down the first one. Gets the second to fall as well. Harunga inbounds the ball. Right around 5 minutes left in the half.
They've got their defense, and it's man-to-man.
Stay with him, stay with him.
Ward.
Look baseline, look baseline.
Dumps it to the middle. That last inside shot buried by Zwicker.
He has a great feel for the game and its timing.
He is such an outstanding passer. Polite has it in the paint. Dumps it to the paint.
Play him strong.
The Colonials with some difficulties.
Ball.
Ward catches it, baseline. Harunga bounces it to the outside. Down low, skips it to the right block. Cable doesn't get it. Polite has picked up his first foul of the game. Shooting 2. And he makes the first. Gets the second to fall as well. Smallwood inbounds the ball. Jennings swings it to the wing. Goes up. He gets hammered. And he'll head to the stripe. Down the first one. He gets them both. Under 4 minutes left in the half. Hands it off.
I got ball. It's going inside.
Skip pass to the elbow. Schiffner backs in. Cable
Get on him.
gets it. Down low.
Way to make room for himself in there.
The defense slacked off just a little and paid for it. Jennings dishes it to the right wing. To the free throw line. Feeds it to the baseline. Perfect shot by Locke. They extend the lead to 8. George Washington is really struggling.
Tighten up on it. Close left.
Schiffner. Passes to the elbow. Lead pass inside. Arunga, almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for two.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both teams will make some substitutions. He's off on the second. Copeland. Behind the arc. Made by Jennings. By 10. Fearing inbounds the ball. 2:39 left in the first half. Nice pass. Arunga kicks it out to the perimeter. Last spray off the mark by Dressel. Double clutched in the air and missed by Fearing.
The D really did his job there to make him change the shot.
Left wing. Passes back to the left wing. Larson takes the shot. No luck on the three-point attempt. Still a 10-point lead.
Play the ball, play the ball. Ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Dishes it to the left side. Dressel lets it go from the left block. Misses, but he'll get 2 shots from the line.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Larson inbounds the ball. Curtis has it on the low block. That last 13-footer was on the money. George Washington is really struggling.
He gets the job done almost every time, Vern. We're talking about a fellow with onions.
Pass out left. Barker off the backboard and in. But they're still behind by 8. Howard is really struggling to close down the middle. Tracy has something for us. Tracy?
The Bison coach could be heard shouting to his players on the floor to help each other in the paint. They've given up way too many points close to the basket, and he knows it.
Thanks, Tracy.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minute. Right side.
Gets it. Left side. Dressel bounces it to the right wing. Passes it to the low block. Locke got a quick reader, but they need him back on the floor. He misses them both. Curtis. It's blocked.
His eyes lit up when he saw that shot go up. I love when guys get that excited about defense.
Dressel dumps it off. Barker catches it right side.
By yourself.
Fearing. Arunga snatches the rebound. The last bucket down low is dropped in. Locke inbounds the ball. You have to body up in the paint if you're the defense.
Easy, too.
Right wing from just inside the arc. The shot was good by Locke. He's got 15. Feeds it to the wing. Barker from downtown. First half comes to an end with the score 36-28. What's your take on the first half, Bill?
If we don't see some improvement soon, this could be even further out of reach. They need to make some adjustments.
And now it's time to show you our player of the half. Bill?
Locke has been lights out on the floor, Vern. It must feel like he's throwing the ball in the ocean. Every shot he takes goes through, and he looks absolutely unstoppable.
Tremendous effort from our player of the half. Parker inbounds it to start the second half. Dumps it off. Schiffner. From deep. Dropped in by Locke. 18 points, and he leads all in scoring. Dressel catches it, far side. Unloads. Can't finish in the post. Swing pass, left wing. Locke hits it. He's 3 for 4 from downtown. Dressel. Schiffner snatches it down. Finished nicely down low on that last shot. Locke inbounds the ball.
You just can't let him get that close to the basket, Vern. He rarely misses from inside.
Curtis puts it up. Makes it from 19. He's 3 for 6 for the game. Has it on the elbow. Dressel passes to the right wing. Harunga. Schiffner hands it off. Shoots it. The tray was missed by Rickard. Under 13 minutes left in the second half. Anticipates the pass.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Picked off by Polite.
He was trying to thread the needle, Vern. There just wasn't enough space for that pass.
Copeland. Locke from 17 feet out. Schiffner gets the rebound. But they're still up by 14. Releases. Called in by Polite. Right wing. Locke fires. Misses the three-pointer. They still have a 14-point lead. Dishes to the wing. Rickard. Dumps it to the inside. From inside. Snatched inside by Copeland. Locke has been lights out.
Just couldn't find any room to move down there. That's about the only way to stop him.
Misfired on that last three by Curtis. Barker has it. Right wing. The last shot missed from three-point range. George Washington is having big problems from beyond the arc. And I think Tracy has something for us on that. Tracy?
The Colonials coach wants to see his players move more effectively without the ball so they can get better looks at the basket. He told his guys, if you get to the open spot on the floor, I know you can hit that shot. Vern?
Thanks, Tracy. That last 18-footer was off the mark by Copeland. Pass, left side. Barker has it, right wing. Rickard to end their drought. Harunga muscles in and snatches it down. About 10.5 minutes left in the second. From long range, on the mark by Locke. He's shooting 64% for the game. The Colonials call time. Zwicker didn't sit for long, and he's coming back into the ball game. Schiffner inbounds the ball. Feeds it to the wing. Barker from 20 feet out. Got it. And they're now behind by 15.
Here comes the full court press here. They're trying to create some turnovers.
Stolen away by George Washington. Rickard dumps it off. Last shot dunked down by Barker. That was a thundering finish.
Why do they let them gain that kind of position?
Jennings raises up. The tray off the mark by Curtis. But they still lead by 13. Dishes it to the high post. Barker with the shot. Good look by Schiffner. They got on this roll a while ago and just haven't looked back. Frees it for three. He's shooting 71% from three-point range. Catches it, right side. Dressel, lead pass down low.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. The Bison will bring in some players from off the bench. And he'll come away 1 of 2. The big second chance bucket by Zwicker. But they're still down by 11. Polite hands it off. Pokes free. And it's scooped up by Zwicker. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Shoots it. Nailed from three-point range by Larson. And they now go up by 14. Barker. Dressel has it. Down low. Sweetness. They gave him a look and paid for it. It's stolen by Zwicker, and that'll be his second steal of the contest.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a thief, Vern.
Bounce pass. Outright. What a pass. Zwicker finishes in close. 10 points, and he's his team's leading scorer. About 7.5 minutes left in the second half. Larson. From downtown, the Colonials are going to make some substitutions. Fearing inbounds the ball. Catches it out left. Ward, the 15-footer. Larson wipes the board off the window. Copeland passes to the free throw line. Unloads. Rebounded by Zwicker, and that's his 5th rebound in this one.
The defender did a great job keeping with him. Terrific D.
That last free ball was drained by Rickard. The Bison have been lights out from beyond the arc. Missed shot in the paint by Curtis.
I wouldn't bet on him missing that one again.
To the paint. Snatched down by Polite. About 6.5 minutes left in the second half.
Fearing is having a hard time getting his shot to go, Vern. You just hope it doesn't wreck his confidence but it's hard to see how it wouldn't.
Curtis dishes to the baseline. Last basket on the mark by Polite.
The D took too much time to set up, and it sure cost them.
Ward gets it on the elbow. Hands it off. Pass out left. Zwicker gets it on the elbow. No good on that last shot by Dressel. Larson pulls the trigger. No good from three-point land. They've still got a 12-point lead. Passes it to the left. Dressel. Double clutches. Got a hand on it.
Well, when you come over from the weak side like that, that's what you call great help defense.
Skips it to the free throw line. Larson catches it. Top of the key. Dumps it to the inside. Polite fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line.
First team foul. Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. Both teams are making a few lineup changes. He's off on the second. Ward backs him down. Has it. High post. Down low. Dishes it to the top of the key. Ward. Good from downtown. He's got 8. Smallwood inbounds the ball. Both teams are making a few lineup changes.
Substitution on the court.
Locke from deep. Arunga hauls it in. That's his 6th rebound of the game. He'll make that one most of the time.
But the D got a break on that one.
Barker catches it out left. Banks it right in. He's got 10. Hooked away. Out of bounds. Touch last by Howard. Both teams are going to make some substitutions. Feeds. Corner. Leads him with the pass. Arunga. Gets it. Left side. Puts it up. Buried from beyond the arc by Ward. They narrow it to 5. Smallwood inbounds the ball. The Bisons will try to end this run.
Substitution on the court.
Dishes it to the right side. Jennings doesn't fall, but they're still out in front by 5. Schiffner flips it in for 2. He's 2 for 6 for the game.
Wow, these fans are going nuts, Fern. Could this building get any louder?
Passes it to the stripe. Locke inside. There's a whistle. Both teams making some changes on the floor. Gets the second to fall as well. Both teams will make some substitutions. Harunga inbounds the ball. Stolen by Howard. It's a 5-point game. Jennings dumps it off.
That wasn't much of a look. You could see that one coming before he released it.
Misfired on that last three by Copeland. Parker takes the three. Reels it in.
Look at the big fella pull down that board. When he sees the ball go up, he isn't afraid to go after it.
Locke has it on the strike. Curtis beats it to the baseline. That last long two was missed by Polite. Leads him in.
Harunga went after that rebound hard. Great work.
Shooting 2.
And he makes it. He gets the second to fall as well. Well, let's get back to the action. Locke inbounds the ball. The Bison are clinging to a small lead.
2 minutes remaining.
Right wing. Bounces it inside. Locke gets the layup. They push their lead to 5. The last layup was dropped in by Polite. He is so smooth taking it in.
When a guy goes that hard to the hole, somebody's got to step in and stop him.
Schiffner fires the three. The shot was short by Dressel. 1:30 left in the game.
He might have been thrown off by how wide open he was.
Swings it to the wing. The three-pointer knocked down by Locke. By 10. Throws it up. Answers right back with his own three. And they're now down by 7. Deflects the pass. And it's picked up by George Washington.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them, he made off with that one.
Jennings yanks it down inside. The Bison have this game pretty much in the bag. Copeland behind the arc. Dressel gets the board inside.
I don't think they can come back. There's too far to climb in too short a time.
Spins. Skip pass. Perimeter from downtown. The basket was buried by Rickert.
A dynamite bounce pass. The D never saw it coming.
Saw it going, though, right into the net.
I think it's a little too late for this, Vern. They're just prolonging the agony by fouling because this game's out of reach.
Curtis inbounds the ball. Dressel has picked up his first foul of the game. The foul stops the clock, which is just what the doctor ordered.
And that's why they did it. Time is not on their side. Very smart play.
Rickert has picked up his first foul of the game.
I can appreciate their willingness to keep battling, Vern, but I think it's too late to save the game. Fouling isn't going to do them any good anymore.
Schiffner just picked up his third foul of the game.
Good foul there. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Copeland. Schiffner gets whistled for a foul, and they're in the penalty, so they'll head to the line for a 1-and-1. The foul stops the clock, which is just what the doctor ordered.
And that's why they did it. Time is not on their side. Very smart play.
Sinks the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Schiffner inbounds the ball. Parker launches one from beyond the arc. Buries it. Rickert, he fouls fouls him. They're in the bonus here, so that'll be a 1-and-1 at the line.
They had to foul there. They've got no other option. If he makes both of these, they're getting close to putting this game away. But to not even hit the front end, it really hands momentum to the other guys.
A run gun. There's a whistle. They're in the bonus here, so that'll be a 1-and-1 at the line.
Well, no choice but to foul. They've got to stop the clock and get the ball back right away.
No good on the first. Parker from the corner. Nothing but net. They're getting set to inbound the ball. Locke inbounds the ball. Ricketts fouls him. They're in the double bonus, and they'll go to the line for 2. Knocks it down.
How about the onions on this fella? Now it'll take a 3 at the other end to tie this one.
Ricketts, good if it goes. It's over. Howard just gets by the Colonials, 72-69. And now it's time to show you our player of the game. Let's quickly go to Greg Gumbel in the studio with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance. There are some shots that simply crush the spirit of an opponent. The Howard Bison got this game-changing shot in the closing moments. It would prove to be the knockout blow in their hard-fought victory.
Thank you, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of college hoops on 2K Sports.
That shit went down. That shit went down. That shit went down, blood. Yeah, he need a double Kobe bracket for the double stats scoreboard. He's got four incredible stats. Come on, it was 3. Damn, blood. Yeah, blood tore that shit up. Damn. Light had 12 rebounds. Yeah, you gotta get fixed. I mean, he is a freshman, so it's Kobe. Some freshmen do better than others. They gonna make a good tournament run. Watch. They're gonna make a good season run and a good tournament run. They got good shooters, great rebounders. They pass the ball. They limit turnovers. They force turnovers. And they can put up points. Let's see what they bench looking like. Oh, they got 10 bench points. They could work on that though. So what they don't really have is a bench. So they would need to make their bench. Motherfuckers that got 10 points, they would have to be the contributors. Not just a distributor. You know what I'm saying? They got to be a contributor. It depends on the day. George Washington's at 23 points. It's not good. So 10 points, it's not good. They had an